So here's your GTA 6 update for mid-June 2026. The news is, there is no news. Rockstar said nothing. Take-Two said nothing. And yet somehow the internet has spun this silence into a wave of optimism. Multiple outlets are treating the absence of a delay announcement as confirmation the game is still on track, which is technically true, but also the lowest possible bar we could set. Let's walk through the logic here. The game releases November 19th, that's 155 days from today. About 5 months. And the reason everyone's suddenly feeling confident is because Rockstar didn't cancel it at the last earnings call. That's it. That's the update. They didn't actively disappoint us this time, so we're celebrating. This is where we are as a community. One outlet flat out said, quote, "If there was any doubt over the currently scheduled release date, Rockstar and Take-Two probably would have confirmed a delay already," end quote. Probably. Would have. Maybe. These are the words of people who have clearly never followed a Rockstar launch cycle before. Red Dead Redemption 2 got delayed twice. The second time was 8 months before launch. But sure, let's assume 5 months out means we're safe. And look, to be fair, the silence does mean something. If the game was catastrophically broken right now, we'd likely know. Rockstar would have already pushed it. They're not stupid. They know delaying this close to launch would be a PR disaster. So the fact that they haven't said anything suggests the game is at least functional. But functional and finished are two very different things. And Rockstar has a history of crunching right up to the wire. Meanwhile, the most concrete thing that happened this week was a YouTuber walking into Rockstar North Lobby in Scotland and allegedly getting the police called on him, which is honestly the most GTA 6 news we've had in months. The creator stayed in a luxury hotel across the street, wandered into the studio, and security was not having it. People online were disgusted, called it attention-seeking, which it obviously was, but also, can you blame the guy? When your entire channel revolves around a game that refuses to show itself, eventually you're going to do something stupid. Here's what actually matters right now. Summer marketing. Rockstar confirmed months ago that the marketing ramp-up would begin this summer. We're now mid-June. Summer started. And we've seen nothing. No trailer 3, no gameplay, no pre-order details, just speculation and, quote, imminent claims that have been imminent for weeks. At some point, imminent stops meaning soon and starts meaning never. The pattern here is classic Rockstar. Say as little as possible. Let the hype build itself. Every leak, every rumor, every YouTuber walking into a lobby generates millions of impressions for free. It's genuinely impressive marketing. Infuriating, but impressive. They've conditioned us to treat silence as content. We're out here analyzing the absence of information like it's a clue. Respect, honestly. And then there's the stuff we still don't know. PC version, not at launch. That's confirmed. Millions of players locked out on day one. Nintendo Switch 2 version, rumored, but unconfirmed. Will probably come later, if at all. And speaking of locked out, Australia's age verification laws mean some players won't even be able to access online modes without jumping through hoops. So even if you can play, you might not be able to play the way you want. Let's talk about what the leaks suggest versus what Rockstar has actually shown. Prone movement, zip-tied hostages, draggable bodies, human shields, all spotted in leak footage and trailer breakdowns. Smarter NPCs with memory systems, a deeper life sim world with gyms, fishing, hunting clubs. Sounds incredible. But none of this has been officially demonstrated in gameplay. We've seen 2 cinematic trailers. That's it. The rest is educated guessing based on leaked builds from 2022. And here's the thing about leaks. They show you what the game was at that moment in development, not what it is now. Features get cut, systems get scaled back, ambitions meet reality. Until Rockstar shows us actual gameplay, not cinematic cuts, not trailer teases, but a controller in someone's hands. We don't know what this game actually plays like. We're 5 months from launch and we still haven't seen it played. So what's the takeaway here? The game probably isn't delayed. The silence suggests it's on track. But on track doesn't mean polished. It doesn't mean feature complete. It means Rockstar thinks they can ship it by November 19th. Whether that ship date delivers the game we've been waiting 13 years for, or a game that needed another 6 months. We won't know until it's in our hands. And by then, it's too late. One insider claimed, quote, "Unless something unexpected and catastrophically goes wrong with GTA 6 in the immediate future, it'll hit in November as planned," end quote. Which is a sentence designed to sound confident while leaving the door wide open for disaster. Unexpected things go wrong in game development constantly. That's the entire job. Managing the unexpected. So this quote means nothing. It's a hedge dressed up as reassurance. Here's the hard deadline. Trailer 3 and gameplay need to drop before the end of summer. That's September 20th at the absolute latest. If we hit fall without seeing this game played, that's a red flag. If they deliver a gameplay showcase in July or August, we're probably fine. If they wait until September or stay silent entirely, start preparing for a delay announcement in October. November 19th is 5 months away, but 5 months in game development is both forever and no time at all. Vice Signal. We'll be watching.